All right, Pete, you want to do some drums?
Drums?
Yeah, let's hear the kick.
I'll be out front. I want to go sit. Yep. I don't want to be up here. I want to see what you do. Just to confirm my thoughts.
Why am I not hearing it? What did I have to do last time?
We got the subs off. You got the kick and the subs, don't you?
Yeah, but I should be hearing it in the main as well.
Okay. There was something on the...
Oh, right.
I don't remember where that was.
Homepage. It's on DCA number 1. I'm going to take that off. There it is.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go to EQ first. Take it out of the subs for now. Low cut. I don't want a low cut on a kick drum. Flatten that out. I'm going to bring this up. So we are hitting the compressor a little bit. Ratio I'm going to increase. Attack down here. So this is the compressor. So the kick, I like a nice, like, solid kick sound. So this is just him in the mains.
Okay.
Right on. And then the EQ, I did a little low pass and a little dip at 1.55. I may not need that, but it was already there.
Okay.
Now I'm going to start dialing them into the subs. We may want a little more of that attack on that beater. Where is it? Right there. And I might try to take out some of this, because I want to hear more of that high-end beater. So I'm taking out some low mids.
Some of the low.
Yeah. Now you can see most of our responses here in the really low area, which is what I want.
So you're separating out then the initial attack and then plus on that one.
Hey, Pete, where is the microphone right now? Is it really a pain to get to?
I can walk
All the
away.
way down the bottom of the rim.
So it's not inside the drum.
No, but it's just hanging there.
Is there a hole in the head?
No.
No?
Nope.
I would suggest cutting a hole in the front head, putting some blankets in there, and then just throwing the mic inside the drum. Because right now, I'm not getting a lot of the attack of your mallet. I'm getting a lot of boom, but we're not getting that nice attack. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I don't know if we want to do that now, or if you want to get to that later, or I don't know.
How do you cut a hole in it?
It's a knife.
So I got a knife?
Yeah.
He's from New York. What do you think?
Yeah, right?
Originally from Kansas.
Well,
Texas.
well, still.
All the more reason then.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, all the more he needed a knife.
Are we going to
That's
have to,
not
like, disassemble the booth to get into this thing? Like, how much of a pain is this going to be?
That's not really. We take the top off, slide it out.
Do you want to do the other drums first? Or do you have to have this first?
No, we can do that. I also wanted to look at the mics of the other drums to see if we can improve that situation.
I mean, it's not that big a deal. We slide this away from there.
And then how to change where it comes in at, because you're at, and I'm trying to think of how to do all that. Okay, so just to work with the sound on that, if I want to change the volume, so then I have to select channel 6, wherever that is.
Well, output 6. Remember,
Okay. Yeah,
if you say
output
channel 6 to me, I'm
okay.
going to think input.
Okay.
So output 6.
So you select that, go to
Send on.
sends on fader?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so then I can adjust that from there.
You can if you want to know, you can also do it from here. Right? So this is now 6.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because you got 4 encoders. Now you're looking at 5 through 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. And if you go to kick drum, you can see it's dialed in. It's the same thing as doing this
Okay.
and this, but just in case you're
Okay.
interested. So, but now, yes, this is your mix sent to you. So right now your crowd mic is the hottest.
Yeah. Do we have a crowd mic?
No.
Okay. Don't worry about it then. Gee, couldn't do that with a warning a person. Okay, so now, I guess it's just where I'm tapped in. I guess, I'm getting down to the TV out there. So you said tapped in later. So how do I get to there?
Routing,
Yep.
then I'm looking at outputs 1 through 16.
Right.
You select which page you're looking at here. You got output 6.
All right.
It's based on a mixed bus. Mixed bus and it's post.
6 plus meaning.
Just an output.
Okay. And post fader. Does that mean whatever they do with the faders on,
Right.
on the main board affect me? If they're on the, if not output 6, but on the main, that affects what I hear.
Exactly.
Okay. How about reverb and stuff like that?
It's global. So everything being sent to you is post fader.
Okay. So I can't get reverb or on this?
Well, yes, what you'd have to do is not send the reverb to you. So if I go here, this is reverb.
That's 13's reverb.
Doesn't look like any reverb is being sent to you.
Okay. I'm not getting any reverb.
Doesn't seem like it.
I think, and I am not positive that that's what's starting to fuck me up. It might be on other things. I don't know.
Let me just make sure I'm right about this.
All this goes into a little soundboard down there. I've got 2 channels, one for this and one for a...
I'm not real sure how to look at this right now. Give me a second.
Okay.
The outputs work a little differently than the inputs, so I don't know where all this is being sent. It's not telling me.
AB gets you in the building.
Okay. Sounds pretty good, man. If you want to take a break and wait. Oh, there he is.
Okay. So if I want to look at that, I go to routing, output 1 through 6, 6 there, and that rolls this way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
So if I wanted to go to, so post fader is everything.
It's just, it means it's a post fader send.
Yeah, but it has EQ in it and I mean, it has everything in it, basically. Okay, well, we can see, I guess it's just, now, you were saying you would set something up somehow, and I forget what the somehow was or what we were setting up as far as, I need a younger brain. So you were talking about how you would set it up to send out to something like that, and then I forget exactly what it was.
Like to send the pastors hotter than everybody else?
Yeah, we could just raise their,
Yeah, so you go here and then, I need to
whichever
be
one
looking.
there are.
+6. So it looks like your pastor's mic is here.
Yeah,
All right, that's at -10. Everything else besides your crowd mic is, well, these are -10. So we could just boost that if you want.
yeah, okay. When we record it here is where they come out really different. And the pastors are way down, so that one, I mean, that isn't too bad. I can adjust it down there too. So,
So it looks like,
oh, so you can do the same thing on that. Oh, that's
well,
nice
this
to
is just
know.
configuring your recording input. And right now it's recording off of the main left bus,
Oh, not both of
pre-EQ.
them? Should it be a mixed bus?
It can be whatever we want it to be. You know what I mean? So if, like, you know how you're on bus 6 for downstairs?
Right.
We could use bus 5 to be this recording thing and make an all-new mix.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It'd be the same thing, it's just the
It'd
same
just go-
idea,
it'd
just,
go to there.
yeah.
Okay.
It would go to
No,
this
I mean,
USB stick.
I would think that the mains would be fine. I mean, it sounds decent to me, but we could, okay, so we could just change it like that and then have it off output 5 and then change output 5 to do what we want. You just sort of need to, I mean, you know, I don't want to change it that much at this point. Because it's coming out fairly, oh, Erin's the one you'd have to ask about. What I think's good and what she thinks good are two different things. Well, a little generational, whatever here. So, but that's fine. Okay, so we're pre-EQ.
But basically, it's just whatever the mixer is hearing out of these speakers
Okay.
is what's going in.
Yeah, I think that'd be, I mean, you know, maybe I can just play with it.
But that
So
also
what's
explains why, like, if you're mixing, right, and everything's up hot, but you only need to be here for the pastor, you're going to be getting less of a signal here. Unless you have to go like way up here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, on this, the pastors aren't that bad.
Okay.
I mean, I have to adjust them some down there. But, you know, I could come and maybe, you know, work, you know, now that I can play with it a little more, I can set it, see what it does, and then do it. But this is one channel, so I can just adjust their volume down
So you would
there.
come here, say your guitars are too loud in your mix, come here, sends on fader, select bus 6, and then bring down your guitars. Or whatever it is you don't like. Just remember to always put it back,
Yep.
you know?
So, but yeah, okay, so that's good to know that we can remix that if we want.
Not really. You would have to change what you want to
What's going
send.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So.
Because
we
right
could-
now it's just your main left and
We
right.
could make it bus 5 and then change it. Yeah, the only thing that I've got at this point is just that the pastors are, I mean, it's -30, -35. But it's no big deal. I go into Audition
You can
and
boost
they
it. Yeah.
raise them up fine. And that's what goes out over the internet. It's that sound. But if we ever do live and start broadcasting that, then obviously it would have to be able to work with this, or, well, actually it'd be better just to run down and control it from downstairs, just all 32 channels.
Yeah, again, with what you're getting downstairs, you just want a good hot signal.
Yeah,
That you don't
yeah.
have to boost too much.
Right, That's,
But
at
so-
this point, that's all I want. It comes out to the TVs here. Like I said, it goes to the internet. You may get 4 people listening to it on the internet and 10 people around here, so it's not a huge,
Yeah, but you want it to be good.
yeah, I want it to be as good as I can get it. That's very
Just
true.
remember to adjust yours. If you want to do anything, it's in routing, output 1 through 16, output 6. If you start and go on and messing around with this stuff and do it incorrectly, you're going to undo everything I've done.
Yep.
This is a danger page.
I don't, yeah.
And then if you
Well,
want
the
to,
only thing I'd want to change maybe would be just try some of this and see what happens.
right, but if you're like on the wrong output or something, you
Oh,
can
yeah.
alter things major.
Well, yeah, stuff like that.
And also it says radio here.
Yeah. Oh, good. No, that's why I
I don't even have you in the system yet.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you got to turn way down.
I'm down too low?
No, you need to go way further.
Oh, on the base? Up
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
Okay, I got these in, so I don't hear what's coming out of this.
Yeah, turn it down as low as you can stand.
So,
So-
no, that's,
Sorry, I didn't mean to
yeah,
interrupt.
no, that's fine. Yeah, that's why I haven't played with these things much, if at all. I mean, we had some stuff early on, and
Yeah, if you want total control and you want to hear all the mic, a lot better. I can still hear it, but we'll see what we can do.
Well, I can turn the guitar down more. I turn the bass amp as low as I mean,
Okay.
down on 0.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Okay.
So go ahead. Sorry, I'm on.
no, go ahead. That's fine. I'm going around, listen to out here for just a second. if I wanted to listen to my output, all I need to do is solo it, listen on the headsets.
Yeah, go ahead and do that now. You can create your own mix just standing here. So here's your kick drum. You doing it? Bringing it up.
So I might get here after I get it started, run it up and I can just who's on the soundboard at the work. Yeah. Good to know. Yeah, if we ever go live, then I'd have to do, we can be able to exhaust it, but at this point we're not.
Yeah, I mean, you could come up here and get a general level just to make it easier for you downstairs. That's not hard to do. So how do you guys feel?
Yeah. I can actually hear everything in my ears now.
Oh, good.
That was good.
I've got to drink all the way. I'd like to have a little bit more movement, but
Now you got your master volume all the way up.
no. I've got my master down.
So should we turn the master level all the way up and adjust the other ones to that?
Yeah, we're close to it.
Okay, that'd help.
Yeah, that's what I ended up doing. Is I turned mine all the way up and I turned everything else way down and started over.
I'm good for now. If you guys want to play with that a little more, you should be able to hear that whether I have it muted or not. Can you hear it right now?
No, I think so. Yeah, I can hear it out of this one, so I don't have the other one plugged in right now.
So yeah, it's set up to where even if I'm muted, you guys are going to hear stuff in your ear.